there's a lot of pressure now, like obviously with things happening in the urban scene, like Devious getting into the charts and Krept Konan getting into the charts with mixtapes and whatnot. So like, do you feel pressure on yourselves to get into the chart, get #1 and be up there with the rest of them kind of thing?
I don't feel pressure, kind of, it motivates me. Seeing all of that, especially Krept Konan, seeing how far they've come, and especially from doing like hood music. Like they wasn't doing commercial music and they got in the charts, and that's why I proper look up to them and rate them. And they really do motivate me. A lot of artists that are getting up there right now, it's just motivating me to want to try harder and try and get in the charts. But I just look up to them.
And what do you think they did to get in the chart that maybe you haven't done yet?
I don't think it's nothing to do with the genre of music. I think the genre of the music that they're doing is sick. I think it's their fan base, and they put out tunes that people can relate to, or they'll put out a catchy tune like "Don't Waste My Time," like just a banger, straight banger, going in hard. And obviously they've built up a very, very, very strong fan base. I supported them on their show, Sold Out, like that just shows like they've got a really strong fan base, and that's what you need to for people to buy your music. If you ain't got a fan base, who are you selling your music to? And obviously I'm still creating a fan base. Like every time I do a show or I collaborate with someone, I'm taking a piece of their fan base. So I'm still kind of building my fan base up.
Talking about your fan base, obviously because you've done the acting thing and I can't remember what the show was. Waterloo Road, and that's a popular show. Do you feel like even like your Twitter following, like it's quite split? So you have like half of the fans from watching you on there and half of the fans of your actual music. Like, do you feel like they cross over?
Definitely. They've definitely crossed. Do you know how many tweets I get daily like, "You're the girl from Attack the Block, blah blah blah, and you rap, oh you're sick, blah blah," or when I YouTube, like I go on YouTube and I look at the comments on my video, a lot of people are like, "That's the girl from Waterloo Road." So it's like a lot of people are recognising me from the acting, then jumping onto my music. Or they'll recognise my music, like they'll hear my music and be like, "I swear I've seen it on TV." So I think that really does help the acting.
Does it? Do you feel like the music has helped you to even get more acting parts as well? Like because you've built a strong fan base. So it's like, do you know what? We need that girl in our show because she's gonna get a lot of viewers.
Yeah, I've done a new film with Noel Clarke like recently called Legacy, and obviously he's a fan of my music, and he always hollers at me. I don't have to audition. He just hollers me and says, "I want you in my film," and I've done 2 films with him now.
Wow!
And that's because he knows like who I am, and he knows I've got a buzz and this, and I don't know. I do feel that does work. And obviously I've done the Smoky Barbers with Jazzy, and all the people in Smoky Barbers was like kind of known faces. That's what got the views up. And so he hollered at me to do an episode. And he's hollered at me to do a new little online series that he's gonna do. So it's like he does they do holler people that they know are a bit known and will get the views.